Okay, we're on Chullin Parakeh Mishnah Bet. Second Mishnah, the fifth chapter of Masechet Chullin. We're going to continue talking about all the possible parameters of Oto Ved Beno. Oto Ved Beno. So what happens if it's done in one way and another way? The first one and then second. It says the Mishnah. Chullin b'kachim b'chutz. So the Oto is Chullin b'chutz, and then the Beno is kachim b'chutz. So the first one, Chullin b'chutz, is fine. Arishon kasher patur. No problem at all, because that's Chullin b'chutz. And the second one is kachim b'chutz. So kachim b'chutz, remember, is chayav kareh. So the second one, so fegeta arba'im upasul. It was pasul anyway because it was oto vet beno. It wasn't a relevant korban. But nonetheless, so fegeta arba'im, you get malkot on the second one because of oto vet beno. I think it's because of oto vet beno. Yeah, right. Because it wasn't a kasher korban. Kachim b'chulin b'chutz. So you have kachim b'chutz. The first one is kachim b'chutz, and the second one is chulin b'chutz. So kachim. So the first one is chayav kareh to pasul. The first one is chayav kareh. It wasn't oto vet beno, but it was kachim outside the Beit HaMikdash. So it's a psul. Okay, vasheni kasher. The second one is chulin b'chutz, but it's also because of oto vet beno. Ushnehem, so beginning to arba'im, and both of them get malkot. Well, let's go look at our chart. Kachim b'chutz. The first one is chayav kareh. The second one, chulin b'chutz, is oto vet beno. And the first one you have malkot because of kachim, because it's an isur kareh. The second one you have malkot because of oto vet beno. Back to the Mishnah. Chullin v'kachim bifnim. So you have chulin bifnim in the Beit HaMikdash, and then kachim in the Beit HaMikdash. Shneim psulim. So both of them are pasul. Why are both of them pasul? Obviously because the first one is pasul because of chulin in the Beit HaMikdash, and the second one is pasul because of oto vet beno. Vasheni so fegit arba'in. The second one, even though it's kachim bifnim, it's in the Beit HaMikdash. Nonetheless, it's not. It's v'chusar zman, as we learned. It's not viable. It's the right time. So therefore, it's pasul. And so fegit arba'in. Both of them. The second one, gets malkot because of oto vet beno. The first one, chulin bifnim, doesn't get malkot. It's an isur aseh. Kachim chulin bifnim. So you have kachim bifnim and then chulin bifnim. So the first one is kachim bifnim. That's fine. Arishon kasher upatur. Patur means it's only Arishon is kasher. It's great. Vasheni, so fegit arba'im upasul. Then chulin, the second one is oto vet beno. So bifnim, normally you wouldn't get malkot, but you get malkot. It's pasul because it's chulin bifnim, and you get malkot because of oto vet beno. Next case, chulin b'chutz ubifnim. So first you have chulin b'chutz, and then you have chulin bifnim. First one is kasher upatur. Let's go look back in our chart. Chulin b'chutz, chulin bifnim. Going back to the Mishnah. The first one is kasher patur, as we learned, because the first one is chulin b'chutz, and the second one, so fegit arba'im upasul, because it's kachim bifnim and it's oto vet beno. So normally, if it was only oto vet beno, we get malkot and it'd be fine. But it's pasul also because it's chulin shenishchetu ba'azara. It was offered in the Beit HaMikdash. Kachim b'chutz bifnim. So remember, these are all in order. So kachim b'chutz, that's an isur kareh. Chayavishon chayavim shum kareh, and it's also pasul, obviously. Ushneim psulim. Ushneim, so if given it to arba'im. So, kachim b'chutz first, that's pasul, and you get malkot for it because of kachim b'chutz. Then, kachim bifnim should be okay, but it's pasul because of oto ve'et beno, and malkot because of oto ve'et beno. Chulin bifnim u'b'chutz. So first you do chulin bifnim, so that's pasul because of chulin shenishchetu ba'azara. Okay, Rishon pasul, but patur. There's no malkot. There's no malkot on that isur. Vasheni so fegit arba'im v'kasher. And the second one of chulin b'chutz, that's asur. That's you get malkot because of oto vet beno, but it's a kasher animal. Kachim bifnim v'chutz. So last case, kachim bifnim. Let's just play this game. Kachim bifnim, and then beno b'chutz. So kachim bifnim oto is fine. Rishon kasher patur. And then the second one, kachim b'chutz. That's pasul. Let's see, 1 second. Let's go back to the Mishnah. Kachim b'chutz b'chutz. Arishon kasher patur. That's fine. Vasheni so fegit arba'im. The second one, right? First one it was b'chutz anyway, but you get malkot because it wasn't, but it's not shchutei chutz. Okay, because it was mechusar zman. Okay, so there the second one is you get malkot because of oto vet beno, and it's also pasul because of shchutin of kachim shenishchetu b'chutz, kachim that was offered outside the Beit HaMikdash. A lot of different cases. We'll stop here. Dedicate our learning to the memory of my father, Rav Simcha ben Yitzchak Kalman. Make it a good day.